Well, hello there, and I'm Wayne Johnson with Doc and Coon Ministries, also the author of the book Every Child Deserves a Father, also can be found on Amazon.com. I will be doing a live probably Wednesday of next week, so make sure that you tune into that. It will be on my video, The Return. So there were many subscribers who were interested in what has taken place after the return. So make sure that you come back, watch, and I will let you know when that live will occur. Today, I will be giving you my studies on the book of Ecclesiastes. Will not be long, but I wanted to share with you some of my thoughts on the book of Ecclesiastes.
The book of Ecclesiastes.
Let us get started. So, the book of Ecclesiastes is a wisdom book. It's a wisdom book that's sort of like Proverbs. But the book of Ecclesiastes had a situation where many of the old scholars back when they were putting together the Bible wasn't sure if they wanted to include the book of Ecclesiastes. Sometimes when we hear wisdom type terminology, it can sometimes sound contradictory, but we know God isn't contradictory. So we must, when we go to God, we must read His Word, but also ask Him to share so we can better understand His Word. Now, the book of Ecclesiastes breaks down that no matter what you do in this life, whether accomplished or even unaccomplished, God is who you need to pursue. Because at the end of the day, death awaits us all. If you ever been to the point where you've been a child, even all the way up to adulthood, there may be things that you want, things that excite you. But one thing all of us, or at least most of us who can recognize it, understand that for some reason, nothing completes us until we really have a relationship with God. Everything seems like we want this and we want that, and it's going to satisfy us. It's sort of like eating food. For that moment when you're hungry and you eat that meal, you feel so satisfied like you never will need to eat again.
Oh, I'm so full, huh?
However, we all know that you will need to eat again because that is eventually going to drift away. The hunger pains will occur again if there is too much space between one meal to the next. And it's sort of the same way when we want our pleasures in life. Things in life can be fulfilling, but only if our relationship with God is correct. And we must understand that the pleasures and the things that we would like to have is a gift from God. And so when we have a right relationship with God, then everything else will work its way and we can enjoy it to the fullest. We can put it in proper perspective. But if we don't, it's going to seem like we're going to want more and nothing ever satisfies us. It kind of makes us think about how we use the example of probably candy or any type of sugar rush. It feels so good, it tastes so good, but it quickly leaves us empty. It's the same thing when you don't have a right relationship with God. Closing on this, we see people often wanting money, sex, drugs, and any of the likes of anything that they feel that they need to keep them going. But nothing can satisfy us until we have a right relationship with God. Don't take my word. You try it for yourself. And I know and I believe that you will come up with the same thought that I have. We need a relationship with God. This is just my short summary of what my studies were about the book of Ecclesiastes. Take care, God bless, and much love.